because it's a sonata, you don't really understand the whole piece until you have it with the piano also. Okay, so we're going to get you tuned up to the piano. Okay, now let me find my violin here. So now you know that the piano starts, and that's called a ritornella because it's something that always it's returning. And if you had to explain this ritornella, how would you explain it? It's very what? Very rhythmic, right? Almost if it were not played by a piano, it would almost sound like it should be trumpets that are heralding you in there. Okay, so then the trumpets are heralding you in, and then you start. Rest and A. And sing. And 3. And a ba-da. Triplet and a little crescendo. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba. Rest. And you step over. Keep the sound. Yada, 2, 3. And rest. Okay, really good. Now, what we want is to see if we can even keep the bow really up. A beautiful sound. And even a little bit more singing with the bow in the string. That's good. So right from music to this. Oh, that was better. Good. And really. Fire, keep it. And up. Good. And then here, see, we really can keep it. And ba, ba, ba. Good. 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 Now, when we play the B, see, you kind of disappear. Can we keep the bow singing on the B? So up, O, up, and now sing, sing, And so keep it really rhythmical. Good. It's a little late. Fa. And then keep yummy sound. And good. And then here we can even sing more. Really let it be open. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, I know he writes pianissimo here, but we still don't want this sound to have no core. See how I still have to keep that core. Keep that core. Yeah. And this is the most. Good, that's good. See how I'm really going to sing here. And 2, 3. Good. And here also, see if I have no core. So I still want to keep the relationship. Good. Keep it at the tip. Fa, fa, 2, and up. Good. And then our basso. See how I'm even richer here. Good. And we went really all the way to the end. Good. Good. So we don't want to lose the sound at the tip. So I want to keep, see how I keep the bow singing. And save the bow, sing to the tip. Good. And frog. Yeah, pa, pa. And good. Maybe it would be better to retake. Let's try that. So here's a hidden pencil here. So we'll play and then retake and circle. Good. Now we need the vibrato. The bow is very good, but we also need to vibrate this fourth finger. And pop. Good. Rest. And sing. Good. And pop. So here I can move and then release. crescendo and two and save the bow. And 2, 3, up, up, up. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Ta-da! Pa. Rest. And let it sing it. And keep the sound at the tip. Pa-da. Ba-da-da-da. 1 2 and good. Now here we really need save the bow long. So on the up bow. So from here, good. And down. Good. Now can we vibrate all these notes? Yeah, pa, pa, pa. Good. Pa, 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 pa. Very good. Okay. Perfect timing. So let's go from the beginning. Do you want to play just a few measures down? And then in a rehearsal, make sure that you go through all of it then.
Okay.
Your whole two.
For the concert,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
have the...
Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is a sonata. Yeah.
Let me see how much from here.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. Now I want just you to be aware rhythmically what's happening in the piano part. Did Justin talk to you about that? That if you come look at the piano part here, he's always got pretty much 16th notes going because he's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then what do you have sometimes? You don't have 16th that always are matching up, but you have what? Triplets, right? Right. So then basically if it's 2 against 3, right? He's 2 and you're 3. Yeah, da, da, dee, da, da, da. And then it's 6 against 4 if we go over 2 beats. Just so I want you just to be aware of what he has. And what do you think the musical value of that kind of rhythm is? let's say, well, let me ask it another way. Let's say he just played ya, ba, ba. It would be really what? Boring. Okay, so, you know, this activity, when you have the triplets here, you know, it makes it unsettled which gives you a chance to be more open and more passionate than just being, okay, just we're always together exactly like that. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's just go from just a few measures before we stop. That's right.
Should I ignore that fermata that's in this edition?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Good, that's it. So beautiful pickup. And then crescendo. Same thing as the beginning, which we did what? And a little retake. So just from here. Good. Yeah. Good. Okay, that was good. And now this one he plays ya da 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 da, still right ya pa. So you want to fit all your notes into ya da 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 ya. So how about from here? P E ya pa. Okay. Do it again and listen to what Justin has. Maybe let her play the pickup without you. So, and B, and good, that was good. And just feel you can move the bow, move. That was good. And the piano, again, pianos are not like, I'm afraid piano. They're still singing. So we want to really move the bow. How about ta-da, ta, ta-da, ta. No, still bow. Frog. Good, good. Now listen to the rhythm. Long. You don't want to come in like a triplet. Long. So the E is longer. So same thing. Rest. Ya da da ya pa pa pa. Ya pa. Just to let the bow sing. Can we go just from that A? One sing bow. And a little more floaty the bow. If we could save the bow. I don't want to change the bowing. Let's try that. So from the G, down low. You know where we are. Good, and that E has to be in tune here. That's right. And take the bow off. Like off. Good. That's it. Once more. Yeah. Good. And make sure the fourth finger is high enough. And watch my bow, a little bow, then I move it. Little, slow bow, move, right, and very good. Okay, next. So let's go a little bit under tempo just the first time. So 3 and 4. 5. Okay, so feel that pickup. Now, we're just going to be a little under tempo. I will let you go as fast as you want, but remember it's only allegro, not prestissimo. So. Good. Next, can we have more life in the pickup? So more. Good. Now, you see the sforzandos. We want to move the ball. Down, up, move the bow, and move the bow. Can we just go from here? See if I just move the bow at the same speed, then I don't hear a sforzando. Don't rush though. And I need more bow. And see how I have to keep the sound. So from and Sing, sing. Here we have the accent. So how about let's go to first G, fa, fa, G, yeah, here we go. Fa, 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 yeah. Sing, okay, now here, see how the bow needs to stay in the string. Can we just go slowly? Your bow does good. So, just keep that bow. Good, good. Once more. Keep that sound of bow body. Good, and here. Yeah, I have to keep it. Good. Okay, so down, down. Good. The same thing here. In this thing. Can we just go once more? Yeah, pop. Yeah, pop. Now go down, down. Yeah, pop, 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 pop. Okay, the bow is great here. See how your bow. Can we move the bow faster here? Down, down. Yeah, great. One, yeah, okay, and then right from the string. Yeah, good, good. Can we vibrate? Yeah, pa, 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 pa. And less. Now subito. Yeah, yeah, pa. One thing, can we go without the trill and see how I'm keeping the sound? You play. So. And now here, make a note, there's not an articulation here. It's very. So that's a really legato slur. So let's go from here. Trills. But keep your bow. I think you lose your sting. So keep the bow here. because you hear how you have it, and then he has it. Right, that's right. So you want to just be playing, kind of chasing each other there. Here we go just from here. You got it. Really good. Okay, and it's not really much faster than this. Okay, so I think let's do, can we go through the next movements now, or at least let's get through the next movement, and then you can rehearse it with Justin. Okay, these are tricky for the violin.
Mm-hmm. We rehearsed actually all of them.
Oh, you did?
Already.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, there are some things.
Okay, so let's go. So I'll
but
just have to stop and go a lot, so just, you'll be very patient. Okay, so here we go. What we need is you hear how you have the little, ooh, have a squeaky E. And even in the piano. So down, up, all of them, is still the same. It's da-da, dee-da, da-da, dee-da, da. Da-da, 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 da. Good. Good. Now, I hear triplet, but it's da-da-da. So short, it's teary-T. Teary-T, hoppergrass. Hoppergrass to hoppergrass. Yeah, da-da-da. Good. And then you went back to triplet one. Hoppergrass. Hoppergrass. Three. Da-da. Good. That was good. Now, you're here. Good. We still need the articulation. That's the charm in this. So how about, let's do three. Hoppergrass, two, catch, hoppergrass, two, one. And we repeat. Yeah, maybe write a line after that E there. That's good. So this is the repeat. Okay, this was excellent. Pada, pada, pada. So, pada, and you want to move the bow down to the tip. Can we do just a double bar? Pada, pada, pada. Good. Now, I would say it's not too much of an accent. So, it's just a little appoggiatura on the beat. Three. Good, that was good. Then we catch. And catch. Alice, be careful that you don't slur that you don't connect the last note too much. So you can take the bow a little off. Pada, pada, pada. Good. And up, 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 and sing. Up, up, up. Take the second
yeah,
repeat.
I know, I need to.
Okay, you need a pencil? Okay.
It's written out for me. So
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, probably, theoretically we should, but I think it's just going to be too long then.
It's not a problem for me just to mark it up.
Okay, so while you're doing that, 1, 2, each one more, and each one more, and resolution, and so 1, 2, 3, 2, each one more, and resolution, 2, 3, pada, 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 off, and 1, good. Now here, oops, I got a really bad E string today. we really make sure the E is, just let your fourth finger go right there. Up, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3. Pa, 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 da, 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 pa. Pa, da, da, pa, pa. Good. And then here, triplet. So it's even, hopper grass. So 2, 3, hopper. So it's 1, you play. So let's do without the trill. Down. 3, triplet. Oh, you did a nice triplet. 1, da, 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 da. Up. That's good. Okay, so from the E. Pa, da, da. 2, 3, triplet. Pa, up. 1, 2. Good. And let's go on. So this gavotte is part of the minuet, right? It's the B section. Good. So here we go. Good. Good. So let's go a little bit slow. Did we add a trill there?
Yeah.
Okay. Up, pa-dee-da, pa-pa-da. Pa-pa-da. Pa-pa-pa-pa. Okay, good. Now, this is very good. And these are, can these be right at the frog? Yeah, pa. You know, I think, can I just see your bow? I'm not sure that bow is going to ricochet. So, I think it's a little too light to ricochet. Maybe we're just going to play da, pa. Can we try that? We'll get you a different bow, but pa. Good, so they're going to be at the frog. Pa. Okay, good. Now, not quite at the frog. Maybe. Pa, yeah. Pa. Good. Now, here, can we up. So, can we up and then get to the frog, down. Good, so that's right. So we'll play up and then up. So up and then from the string, up. Good. Down. Good. Next. Good. Now I want you to the phrase the decay. Up, Good. And then I think let's do pa. This little bow. Right, yeah, pa-dee-da, pa-dee-da. Up, 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 down, 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 down. That was good. And let's do the same thing. Maybe not so close to the front. Look at my bow. Good, and then we go back to the minuet. Okay, which we won't do right now. That was very good. And did you go over the gavotte, the jig also? Wow. Okay, let's go through it. So we'll go a little bit under tempos again. Good. Now this it's going to be a little faster. This bowing, I have to stay. Can we just do it down, up? Okay, so I'm in the string and then I release, and I release. Can we do slow motion? Ba-da-da, up. And up. Now, what I have to mathematically do, I have to move the bow faster here. Ba, 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 da, light and light. So if I'm being mathematically precise, I have to move the bow how much faster on the up bow? And on the down bow. Yeah. Speaking of math, I guess Daniel Larson won a big prize.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, Cooper sent me an email. Yeah.
Cooper sent you.
Yeah, because he read it someplace.
Nice.
Okay, so some math prize. Yeah. So is he done? Then I have to move. Up, down. You want to try that? Ba-da, up. Now move up. Up. Good. Now go a little faster. Ba-da, up, ba-da, up, ba-da, up. Okay. That was excellent. Do you hear how nice that sounds then? So that is kind of the bow stroke of a jig. So let's go once more. Even faster here, because I'm using a little more bow on the down bow, and up, not too fast. Good. Now we're gonna play a little faster. Good. So. It's not going to be exactly at the frog, because then I'm too stuck. But in this part of the bow. Good, and same thing. Good, so same thing. Move the bow. So these are always going to be faster before the beat. Yeah. Good. Okay. So let's go from here. So just from here, sing with the bow. Keep that sound with the bow. And listen to the grace. Rest. One, two, three. Da da da. Ba da da ba. Down, down. Good. Now on these are so. See, I almost want to catch these. Even in the piano. Yeah, down, down. A little closer to the bridge. And then you can go on. So sometimes we finish something and we're in a hurry to start the next thing, but we always have to finish. So finish. So how about double bar? Ba, ba, and up. And then see, I'm going to keep the bow really nicely. Down and down. Good, that's good. Justin, don't let her rush in your rehearsals. Yeah. So can we just go? A little closer to the string. So fa, ba, ba, down, all the way to the end. That's right, and keep the beat to the end, especially if it's in tune. Good. Just a little high. Good. Good. Now, if your string is out of tune, the first finger, you know, the open string doesn't care because it is what it is. So you're going to have to adjust your first finger to whatever your E gives you.
Okay.
Okay, got it? Very good, really good. Okay, so what I want to do, next time, that's a hard chair there. Next time, let's start with the last movement, we'll work forward, and if you can start to memorize them.
Okay.
And then what I want to do, let's maybe take a look at a movement or two of the Shostakovich, and here's the piano part for this here. Justin, I have it for you, but let me just go through it with her,
Yeah.
and I'll just leave it on the piano, and I have all parts here, so have you gone through any of this at all?
Yeah.
Okay, it's very pretty, isn't it? It's for two violins. And
Yeah, no, I
yeah, I think
we've
you
done this
played,
before.
yeah. Okay, so let's maybe do a couple movements today, and then every week we'll add another couple. Thank you, Justin.
Does the humidifier need to be filled? Or do you want to run it out?
What is it's only at 20?
Yeah.
I think it's okay, because it's kind of humid. What do you think? Yeah, I'll get it later, yeah. Okay, don't forget your, you know what?
Thanks. How much were they?
No, are you kidding? It's for you. Okay, so, yeah, right, that's it. Okay.
The whole bag?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Thank you.
Well, it should keep you in stock for a few days.
Let me get my vitamins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Miranda, let's see, who's tomorrow? Sinead,
At 2.
yeah. I think,
because she's doing Hofmeister.
yeah, but she doesn't, not supposed to record with the piano.
Right, because she
So-
hasn't asked me to come.
Yeah, okay, so then that's okay. And
Okay.
Miranda is,
She's just starting something.
yeah, okay, so you're off the hook for tomorrow.
Okay.
And then Wednesday class, I'll have Cooper play,
Okay, and he's doing.
last movement, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Anything?
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna play open. 1, 2, 3, 4, yada. Good. And then we want to acknowledge the phrase. Good. And can we vibrate the key a little bit more? Good. Good. I think I would just play open again. Yeah. So then open. And 1. Good. So 4, 2, 1. And then play 4, 2. Good. So this will be up O. And 1. Pa, pa, pa. Good, and we won't feel hurry. Two, three, good. I think I would just play open. We'll try it, okay? We'll just try that. So let's go. Right. Good, and you play it. Two, one. So it's very long, the last note. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. Oops, let me just get this one. Okay, and let's do the second movement. Good. So now we'll so then the first note starts from the string, up, up, down, up, up, up. Good. So watch me go. The first note will go to the middle, up, up. Can we just do this? Up, up. Good. Up, up, then a little lift. Up, up, off, 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. So all of these ups now. The first one starts from the string, up, down, down. So slow, up, down, up, down. Good. So because your bow's so light, you're going to need to stay more in the lower half. Up, down, down. Up, down, Good. 2, 3. Up. Good. And now this is going to be off. Good. Up. Good. And again, up. Up. Good. Good. Now here we have lines. Down. are going to be, can we play more staccato? Good, so a little bit. Good, and one, and up, off, 2, 3. Good. That was good. So, little spaces here. Yeah, ba, ba. Good. Good. And this will come off a little bit. Ba-da, ba-da, up. And kind of lift. And up. Up. Yeah, and let's put an up-bow there. Okay. I'll let you take that music home and you can put the marks in your own part then. How's that?
Okay.
But you have to bring it back. Okay, so let's go just the beginning of that line. So the beginning of that third line there. And up, and up. And the same up, up, down, and up, up, and up, and up. That's right. And so we'll play an up bow on that E sharp also. It's kind of a lift, you know, like a dance where you're going to kind of lift your legs. Good. Okay, let's do third line, the E sharp here. Up bow. Oh, well, let's go from the A. Up, ba-da-da-da. Up, ba-da-da-da. And up, and up. Ba-ba, tie. Yeah, ba-ba-ba, up. And take your time and pitch. Good. Now, when we do these pitches here, see how I hold my bow and I roll the finger. Good. And I'm going to stay in the lower half. Ba, 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 circle. Good. So keep your bow position, and then I have to raise my arm a little higher. Good. I'm going to pitch over the fingerboard. That's it. That's it. So what you have to remember to do is just keep your bow there. Okay? Okay. Should we do just one more, the elegy?
Okay.
And then next time we'll do the last two. So what is an elegy? It's usually somebody gives an elegy after somebody has died. So it's very sad. You know, they're just talking about something rather sad. So here it's kind of a memory, right? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yadi, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Good. Now let's get the fingering. How about we play 4, 2, and then we'll play open. So how about from the G? 3, 4, 2, then open 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 2, 2. Good. And now, next. Good. Now, what if we play open? Good. And this will be very wistful. You know, let the bow just float. Yeah, da, 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 1. Good. Good. And then 1, 2, 3. 2. That's right. 1, 3. 2, 3. Good. So let's do just separate bows. That's it. One, two, and then rest, and good. Let me just get the bowing. So let's take out the slur for those 2 F sharps there, and so then the bowing will come out right. So we'll play. All of this is the same. You got it. Okay. So next week we're moving on to the waltz. Good. Do you have enough to do? Yeah. Okay. Very exciting. So your Veracini is coming along. We'll start with the last movement next time and work ourselves backwards. And I think it would be really good to memorize it.